together and I'm saying amen, cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me, cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me, cause I'm going big, going bigger. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a setter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's the boss it. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the game, ain't no vomit. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Check 50, check 50. Come on, QB, come on. Hang out, bam. Check. Big in. Friday. Front left.
On first down, Wilson escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to air it out. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Give him 32 on the play. Well, how about a deep ball on the first play from scrimmage, putting that secondary on notice?
Brandon, all I remember when I was a player is that we always took a test the night before the game about teams' tendencies and what they plan to do. I'm not sure we think deep ball right out of the gate and putting us back on our heels.
Dorian O'Daniel, third-round pick in 2018, made the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. He's going to air one out. And it's knocked away and incomplete. That time Juan Thornhill, the rookie from Virginia, batting it away.
Well, they certainly didn't waste any time throwing some deep passes here. But the defense, it wasn't unexpected. They told their secondary, be ready. You're going to be tested all night by this team.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. It's caught, block it. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Chris Jones, and this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive.
I'm trying to start this bitch over. Trying to start this bitch in my playbook.
Oh, you didn't do it?
Nah, I thought it was automatic sector a little bit.
30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view, hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks, I got some trusted shoes. Okay, 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Okay, death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. Ay, I do a good job, pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one, they wanna keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense, I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, A4, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m. Check out. Mike Giver,
What
what's
offense
out?
you run?
Just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess on my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates in a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. No, they thinking
I like
they
a
just made
balanced
it. I know how to
offense.
make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work
I'm
no
a run-heavy
dishes.
guy,
I don't gotta
so.
split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to obey it.
I started playing with the
From the
Cowboys
site that
when
many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. That'll be taken in the end zone. What a spin. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
For that, 315. 44. Push him back. Push him back. Go. Hey, alert.
The first carry for C.J. Process. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Second turn, defense. Hang out. Bam. Bobo to Mike. Mike Bobo. Hey, pick your game up. 44 is it. Check.
On second and 15 now. Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
Touch 50. Hey, 0.
On third and 1, Wilson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. On first down, Mahomes being chased out left. He's going to take off with it, and he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. To throw again on second down, Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill There to make the grab, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Check 50, check 50. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. 36, 36. Look left.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. Going for the deep ball. And now lined up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
All go special. Hey, 0-0-0. Check the call. Gun. Mike, 44. Crunch time, defense. Look left. 44 to Mike. Hey. Check tight. Front it.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. This complete to Lockett. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. Here's Prosine.
Give me that ball.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
How about this offense? Already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive. They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and pressure advantage.
Check. Go back. Sundown.
Mahomes again here on second and 10. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Easy. 57's Mike. Mike, exit. Get the ball. Let's get it now. Let's get it.
Mahomes now on first down. Steps away to his left. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got one touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete. And now a hook up downfield on second down. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
He will push his way down to about the 14. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Mahomes now to throw. Dancing to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
Good job.
He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Yellow. Come on, Eddie. Come back. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chiefs 7, Seahawks nothing.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Check, 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 check. Check, check. Fred, attack.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And the kick by Butker is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Don't say nothing. Well.
On 2nd and 15 now. Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Check 4.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. And that's complete to Luke Wilson. 23 yards on the play.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it.
On 1st down, precise. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Wilson flushed out right. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Alert. 44 to Mike. Mike's Popo. Got it.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And a completion to Wilson. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Second and 6 at the 31.
Check 43.
Hey, alert. I'll go special.
Throwing is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. He went backwards there 8 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Throwing on 3rd and long. Wilson. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. An inaugural trip to the right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Emmanuel Ogbah just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
No. Check 37. Check the hot read. SOS. 12.
To throw is Wilson. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
And this is caught at the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 62 yards. Wilson going to hand it to Procise. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On 2nd and 9, Wilson. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Down in this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He'll dump it off to Procise. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Rashad Penny in the final seconds of the first half, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point up and through by Myers, and that will shave one more off this lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals, because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This will be taken short. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me 15. Give me that ball, defense.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Rick.
Finish the game. Finish. My turn.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. He's got his running back, LaShawn McCoy. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's McCoy. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll try and run for it.
Let's go.
McCoy's got the first down and more. And down right around the 37. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. So after the run by McCoy, here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
57. Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. 57's the mic. Watch
To throw on 2nd and 6, Mahomes buying time to his left. This pass will be caught by Hardman. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Alert flare. Alert flare. Flare.
Come back. Let's go, baby.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll pull it down. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They come up in an offset eye. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Rolling to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Guys, 4 down. That's me. 14.
And here's Wilson. Going to throw again. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
22.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And he's got Lockett. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. Wilson now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. It's caught. Lockett. A gain of 6 there on first. Wilson turns and gives to Procise. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. We're back now in KC. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. 14. Got it. Mike Popo. Let's go. Let's get this. Go. Out. Slam.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. And finding the tight end, Wilson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 1st down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. Wilson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Friday. 44, Mike, 43.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Wilson's got it complete. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's a gain of 15. Brings up 2nd and inches.
Hey, 0.
31-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson.
Nice.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Darren Lee picks it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tap.